Hey everybody, it's Steph from the High Moon Podcast. So the chitter chatter is JJ Redick's press conference with Bronny James and Don't Connect and Rob Pelinka the other day, right? Now look, man, listen, I don't get on Bronny James, you know what I'm saying? He's a kid, he's 19, right? Like, we love the kids, right? We don't want to ever sour the children's future and nothing like that, regardless of the circumstances. However, when the adults open their mouth, I feel the adults, in this case, JJ Redick, now the head coach of Los Angeles Lakers, is open to critique, right? Because they had the press conference yesterday, and they're already in protective mode of Bronny James, right? They know how sensitive this is about to be. JJ Redick is about to have a roller coaster of a season in Los Angeles as the Lakers head coach. It is about to be an absolute circus. And we will be here for whatever goes down to talk about it, right? Yeah. But this is what JJ Redick had to say. I'm sure y'all heard the clips. Many already heard it, but we'll go ahead and revisit it once again and get back to it.
With Bronny, I want to clarify one thing you just said, which is Rob and I did not give Bronny anything. Bronny has earned this, right? Bronny talks about his hard work. Bronny has earned this through hard work. And for us, prioritizing player development, we view Bronny as like case study one, because his base level of feel, athleticism.
I don't even know what case study one is, but you heard him, right? Bronny, it wasn't given to him. He got this, it was earned, right? I mean, damn, bro. Like, his hard work. And listen, no one's questioned Bronny James' hard work. Like, he had a serious medical condition, the heart attack at the start of last season or his freshman year at USC, right? So that hampered his start, you know what I'm saying, his development into the college game and everything like that to get him more prepared. But to his credit, he's healthy. He went through he went with combine training, all those things. He earned that scholarship. He earned the chance to play at USC. He earned all of that. This though, no, he didn't earn this, right? He was given an opportunity. Like, that's the correct way. He was given an opportunity because of who his dad is, right? To, be part of the Lakers family, be part of the organization, so that you can have a chance at, an NBA career, right? Is he deserving of it? No, right? Now, I said when I was first talking about Bronny James entering the draft, I was like, this draft is weak. Why not enter the draft? Okay. If you don't get drafted, you can come to a team's workout, summer league. You know what I'm saying? Go earn it that way. Go through the ranks, go through the different cuts, possibly the different bounce between teams until you get your groove and you're showing improvement. You know what I'm saying? That would be more so of earning it, right? Like, okay, you know what? We know you had you were talented in high school. We saw some capabilities in college. You're gonna put your name in the draft, okay? We'll either draft you or we won't draft you, but we'll invite you to camps and everything like that. And a lot of players have done that, right? Instead, Bronny James skips that process, right, and gets a 4-year, $7.5 million contract, right? Okay, so it was given. That's a gift, right, from the Lakers. So LeBron James max extension, you can add another 104 million. Or I'm sorry, his re-sign, right? 104 million. You can add Bronny's salary to that. So LeBron James ultimately gets about 100, and the family on the payroll essentially total 12 million dollars. Even though Bronny James is spread out to 4, LeBron James could opt out after next season, right? But this was a family package, family deal, and the conversation is all about nepotism and stuff like that. And I don't have a problem with nepotism, right? But the problem people are having is because this is pro sports, right? And when nepotism happens in pro sports like this, especially a franchise like this is the most overt form we can see, right? People talk about this. You got Wall Street execs, financial execs, billionaires, who went to a good school, everything. Really rich alumni, and when the kids want to come to the company or whatever, they get to go through a internship, but most likely they're going to be hired and be fast tracked, right? Happens all the time, right? In all demographics. There's not a race issue, okay? But because it's pro sports, LeBron James is being such a polarizing figure in who he is, right? And then, him being who he is, and then having the ability to have his son come to the organization, right? I'm sure, LeBron James was made aware of the entire process for Bronny James to join the Lakers, right? And that's fine, right? If your daddy's in the NBA and he has a chance to bring his son along, right? If you're a father, and I don't want to hear this morale BS. If you're a father in the NBA and you have a chance for your son, if you are highly connected or whatever, and you have a chance to bring him along because of your connections and who you are going to do that. That's fine, right? But earn no, right? So JJ Redick in defensive mode. Okay, this was given to Bronny James. Now it's up to Bronny James to take this opportunity and make the most of it, right? Don't let people, and listen, I have no doubt Bronny James is going to try to do the best he can to, do all the little things, right? To eventually get some minutes and be a good contributor. And then from there, see how his game develops where he can get more minutes and be much more of a factor on the team. But that could be a year or two out from now. But don't let, he don't give anybody any oxygen. Sure. Nepotism. Sure. But was this earned? No. Given. Okay, fine. All that, we got all that, right? Now, what do you do with this opportunity? Now that your foot's in, now that your foot is in the door, or you're in now, right? What do you do with this opportunity, right? And I think Bronny James knows that, and he says, in this press conference, he's used to hearing, or being criticized because of who his dad is and everything, and that's all fine. So if anybody's built for this spotlight in situation, it's Bronny James, right? So I'm actually wishing Bronny James the best, right? Like, I am not gonna be one of these guys ready to crap on Bronny James, and all this other stuff, because I do think the brother does have talent. I just don't think, of course, I just don't agree with JJ Redick that this was earned, right? But nonetheless, I did believe that he deserved a fair shot, meaning that, hey, get invited to camp, whatever it is, if he didn't get drafted, or, what I'm saying? So I was along those lines, right? Of it, just to see, because the little clips you see of him practicing and in USC, like, the talent is there. You know what I'm saying? He can play, right? But he didn't play enough, right? And then him not playing enough, did it warrant him being drafted and selected, right, by the Los Angeles Lakers? But earned, no. Disagree. But it's up to Bronny James to take advantage of the situation. But JJ Redick is going to be clearly in defensive mode all season. This is just first of many. This is like the first, like, the first wave, right? This is like this is the start, and this is going to snowball bigger and bigger as the season progresses. If the team is not doing well, if Bronny James isn't playing or is not playing well, where are we at with his development, right? Lakers saying that they have a great development program and all this other stuff. Okay, we want to see the development, right? To validate drafting him 55th in the second round, right? So a lot on JJ Redick's play out the gate. Man, it's going to be a rocky rollercoaster season. But yeah, anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think about what JJ Redick said in defense of Bronny James already, making sure the king is happy, right? Making sure the king's son is happy, right? To clarify what the reporter has said, right? Which there really wasn't any clarification needed, but JJ wanted to clarify that it was earned. Interesting. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.